if you want to be investable and make yourself a business that can get funding, whether it's a loan, a grant, or whatever option, loan, grant, equity, you have to be investment ready. I talked about markets and metrics. I've talked about the market, knowing how your market works, the numbers. Now your metrics, what are you tracking? As a business, what are you tracking? Are you tracking sales? Are you tracking your expenses? Are you tracking the number of customers you serve? Are you tracking the time that it takes you to deliver your product or service? Are you tracking your finance cycles? So that means if you get a capital injection of, say, 10 million, right, or 100 million, how many times will you use it and make profit out of it in a year? So if you have 100 million and say, for instance, between when you produce and when you deliver is 45 days. So you know that your when you deliver, sell, and when you get paid and you get all the money back is 45 days. You know that your transaction cycle is every 45 days. So how many 45 days are in a year? Right? How many 45 days are 90 days is 3 months. So that means that your cycle for transactions in a year are 8. So you can turn that money around 8 times in a year. You can use it to make projections. Some people say, I don't like numbers. If you cannot be running a business and not like numbers now, you need to know what it costs you to produce or deliver a service. How much margin you can make by the time you pay your staff, your taxes, all the statutory deductions. How much will you have? You need to know all those things. Even if you don't know how to calculate it, let somebody calculate it and explain to you. You have to know your metrics. That's the only way you can demonstrate traction, sales, growth, profit or loss, or opportunity to grow. What are the things you can correct? If you don't know your numbers, you don't have a business. So you need to start tracking your numbers, okay?